At least one person was killed and 5 others were injured in a suspected terror shooting in central Israel near the occupied West Bank. According to police, the attacker was neutralized near the town of Gvir in central Israel. The shootings took place in 3 separate areas in central Israel. 2 people are seriously injured and 3 in moderate condition with penetrating injuries to their bodies, and that's according to the medics. Rescuers say attacks also took place in the nearby towns of Zur Natan and Zur Yitzhak.
I was right at the entrance, and suddenly I heard a single gunshot, really loud, so loud it actually hurt my ears. I looked right and left to understand what was happening, and I saw a man who had just come to refuel, holding his shoulder, because apparently that's where he was hit.
These are the visuals from Israel as first responders can be seen rushing to the site of the shooting attack. Itamar Gvir, the National Security Minister of Israel, visited the attack site shortly after the shooting incident in the town of Zur Yitzhak. He was there for inspection. He says a disproportionate response is needed against nests of terror.
That's how we want it. For a terrorist to be killed on sight, if not within the framework of the death penalty law for terrorists. I think the policeman did a good job, and I think that's exactly what we expect from the policeman.
The shootings took place close to the Palestinian West Bank city of Kal-Kilia. Palestinian militant group Hamas has praised the shooting but did not claim responsibility for the attack. Police say that only one terrorist carried out the shooting attack in Israel's Gvir. The terrorist was a resident of the nearby Arab city of Taibe. According to the army, the terrorists used a vehicle with Israeli license plates that was illegally on the road. The officers also located a weapon used in the attack, a makeshift Carlo, also known as the Carl Gustav, which is a submachine gun. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu held a security assessment earlier. He says the country is fighting terror on all fronts.
We are fighting terror on all fronts, in Judea and Samaria on the seam line. The IDF, Shin Bet, and the Israel police thwart hundreds of attacks every year. Hundreds, but unfortunately not all of them. This morning, a heinous terrorist emerged, arrived at Gvir, and unfortunately managed before being eliminated.
The IDF say they are encircling several Palestinian villages in the area and have closed off the nearby West Bank crossing following the incident.